Now to the monumental pivot to keep Washington's teams in D.C. After the Virginia plan went bust, Monumental signed a $515 million deal with the district. And tomorrow the council will vote on the package that guarantees the teams will stay at the Cap One Arena until 2050.
So today, our Delia Goncalves sat down with the mayor to talk about the future of downtown now that the fate of Capital One has been sealed. So the mayor said this is a win for the plan to redevelop downtown.
Absolutely. She's on a tour, you could say, a celebratory tour. We actually met inside Cap One on the second floor as they were setting the stage for a concert tonight. The mayor says as her team works to bring more residents and workers back downtown to revitalize the area, this deal is good news because it means they don't have to worry about rebuilding the area's nightlife as well. And even as D.C. faces a tight budget, the mayor's already warned us, Bowser says the arena is an investment in our future. Mayor Bowser and Monumental owner Ted Leonsis struck the deal last week after his plan to build in Northern Virginia failed. D.C.'s deal tentatively promises Monumental a 200,000 square foot expansion into the nearby Gallery Place building, a Wizards practice facility, and more security outside on game days. It's important to note the $515 million comes from the city's capital budget. That is separate from the operating budget, which funds city services and schools.
In the long term, we can redevelop downtown Washington into our perfect vision, but right now is kind of a tender time. While we are trying to replace workers, we don't also want to have to replace nighttime traffic, even in tight budgets, in which we will have a very tight one. I will always prioritize investments that kick off more revenue to the district. So those types of investments that allow us to have more visitors, more taxpayers, more housing, creates more jobs.
You know, we're also told the city has a AAA bond rating, so we are able to use loans in order to purchase Monumental. That's a loan that we have to pay back in 20 to 30 years, but she says this is a win for the city because of the revenue and jobs that Capital One would bring. The mayor submitting that budget that she said is tight, she's submitting that on Wednesday. When I asked her about what she learned about herself as a businesswoman, as a leader during the negotiations, she said never quit. But that doesn't mean it was easy. She describes the talks as emotional at times. I'll have more on that part of the conversation and her vision for D.C. coming up at 6. Adam?
Well, she was definitely exuding positivity there, which is a far cry from where we were just a couple of weeks ago. Great reporting there. Great interview. Delia, thank you.